Dog ownership reduces loneliness by 36%. It slows cognitive decline. It cuts the risk of dying from heart disease by nearly a third. Those aren't feelings. That's published science. But the wrong breed at this stage of life, too strong, too fast, too fragile, can cause a fall, a financial drain, or a heartbreak that arrives too soon. Here are 12 breeds that actually make sense. One of them is going to genuinely surprise you. Breed 1, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The Cavalier is the unanimous pick. Ask any vet, any senior care specialist, this name appears first, every time. Here's the specific reason. They sync to your energy. Active when you move, still when you rest. No restless pacing, no guilt trips at the door. Tudor physicians literally prescribed them to the sick. They were called comforter spaniels. That was their medical function. 13 to 18 pounds. 30 minutes of walking a day. One caution, most Cavaliers develop heart disease by age 10. Get pet insurance early. And one breed on this list runs at 45 miles per hour and sleeps 20 hours a day. It needs less walking than this one. Keep going. Breed 2, Shih Tzu. The AKC standard for the Shih Tzu states its sole purpose is companionship. Not hunting, not working. Just you. They were literally bred to do one thing. Stay close, stay calm, and be endlessly content about it. In the 13th century, Mongol emperors kept them alongside lions, specifically to keep the lions calm. 9 to 16 pounds, 2 short walks a day, happy in any size home. They do need regular grooming. A shorter puppy cut keeps that manageable. No other dog on this list was built more completely for a life indoors, with you. And hey, if this list is already making you rethink the right dog for someone you love, hit that like button and subscribe. We help more families make better decisions for their dogs. Breed 3, Bichon Frise. The AKC calls cheerfulness the hallmark of the Bichon Frise. That's not a personality note, that's a genetic directive. Their coat is hair, not fur. Nearly zero shedding, genuinely hypoallergenic. For seniors with respiratory issues, that's more than convenient. It's a health factor. They live 14 to 15 years, sometimes 18. After the French Revolution, stripped away their aristocratic patrons, they reinvented themselves as circus performers across Europe. That instinct remained. They learn fast, love an audience, and will make you laugh on days you need it most. 7 to 12 pounds. One real ongoing cost, professional grooming every 6 weeks. Budget for that upfront. Breed 4, Maltese. Under 7 pounds. Fearless loyalty in the smallest possible package. Ancient Romans placed them on the pillows of the sick as a healing remedy, documented more than 2,000 years ago. This may be the oldest therapeutic companion breed in human history. They bond with one person. Not the household, one person. For any senior who needs to feel genuinely chosen, a Maltese delivers that every single day. 20 to 30 minutes of walking, minimal shedding. They can live to 20 years. Main concern, dental disease, small jaws, crowded teeth. Dental care is non-negotiable. Breed 5, Toy Miniature Poodle, the second smartest dog breed in the world. And that intelligence isn't just impressive, it's useful. Teaching a poodle something new gives your brain a daily workout too. What does that look like day to day? A dog that learns a new command in under 5 repetitions. A dog that obeys the first time, 95% of the time. A Japanese study identified the toy poodle as one of the top 3 therapy breeds, alongside Labradors and Goldens. Most people don't know that. And that elaborate haircut? Originally functional. They were German water retrievers. The poodle in their name means to splash, bred for freezing rivers, not French salons. 4 to 15 pounds depending on size. Hypoallergenic, lives up to 18 years. One ongoing cost, grooming, every 4 to 6 weeks. Breed 6, Havanese, Cuba's national dog. Almost nobody puts this breed on a senior list. That's a mistake. 14 to 16 year lifespan. 7 to 13 pounds. Genuinely content to stay indoors without becoming anxious or destructive. Here's what most people don't know. When the Cuban Revolution happened in 1959, the breed nearly went extinct. Only 11 Havanese were smuggled to America by families who refused to leave them behind. Every single one alive today descends from those 11 dogs. A breed saved by family devotion, alert without excessive barking, warm with visitors, nurses, homemaids. Overlooked, underrated, one of the best kept secrets on this list. Breed 7, Cocker Spaniel, for seniors who still walk. The Cocker Spaniel's breed standard uses the word merry, and that's exactly what they are. 30 minutes out in the morning, 30 minutes back in the evening, you return warmer than you left. Those soulful eyes stop strangers mid-stride. People talk, connections happen. For anyone at risk of isolation, that's not small. 20 to 30 pounds, light enough to manage safely on a leash. One honest note, grooming is demanding. Daily brushing, professional grooming every 6 to 8 weeks. That coat requires it. But the merry disposition, every single day. Breed 8, Basset Hound. The Basset Hound has the second best nose on Earth, 220 million scent receptors. And what does it do with that? Sniffs its way slowly around the block, then naps for 6 hours. That's not laziness, that's your pace. They were built for slow, methodical tracking, not speed. Their natural walking rhythm matches an older adult's natural walking rhythm. They don't pull ahead, they wander alongside you. That droopy, wrinkled face is a conversation magnet. You will not walk a Basset in silence. Short coat, minimal grooming. One real warning, significant drooling and moderate shedding. Know that going in. Patient, unhurried, never in a rush to be anywhere but beside you. Breed 9, Scottish Terrier. Not every senior wants a lapdog. Some people spent their lives being self-sufficient, and they want a companion who respects that. What do you call that kind of company? The Scottish Terrier has a name for it. Presence. It doesn't need your lap. It sits in the same room quietly for hours. That is how it loves you. 3 U.S. presidents owned one. FDR's Scotty Fala has his own memorial in Washington. 18 to 22 pounds. A bark that sounds nothing like a small dog. For a senior living alone, that means something real. Companionship built on mutual respect. Not neediness. Just presence. Breed 10, Golden Retriever, the most therapy-certified breed in the world. Hospitals, grief programs, Alzheimer's wards. Goldens show up everywhere because they are genuinely built for it. Now here's the truth, nobody says out loud. 60% of Golden Retrievers develop cancer, double the rate of most breeds. Shorter lifespan, higher vet costs. That's not a reason to avoid them, it's a reason to go in eyes open. Adopt one at 3 to 5 years old, energy settled, personality visible, you get the best years. They sense your low days and move closer without being asked. The love is enormous, the grief will be too, know both. Breed 11, Chihuahua, the most mocked breed on this list. Also the longest lived. 14 to 16 years average, many reach 18, some reach 20. A senior who adopts a Chihuahua at 65 could have that same companion at 85. Who's still there at 85? The Chihuahua is under 6 pounds, 2 short walks a day, smooth coat, needs almost no grooming. That clingy reputation everyone criticizes. For someone home most of the day who needs presence, that's not a flaw. That's the whole point. Don't judge this one by its reputation, judge it by how long it stays. Breed 12, Greyhound. The surprise. Remember what I said at the start? The dog that runs at 45 miles per hour and sleeps 20 hours a day? Here it is, the Greyhound. The fastest dog on Earth needs just 20 to 30 minutes of walking a day. Less than the Cavalier. Less than almost everything else on this list. They sleep 18 to 20 hours. They barely bark, no odor. Smooth coat, one soft brush twice a week. That's not laziness. Greyhounds are pure sprinters. Like a track athlete, they're built for one explosive burst, then done. The rest of the day is the couch, and whoever's on it. Sound too good to be true? It isn't. Retired racers arrive already calm, already trained. Adopters describe it the same way every time. The dog walked in, found a soft spot, and acted like it had always been home. The world's fastest dog slowed down and found exactly where it was always meant to be. They won't ask for much. A walk, a warm lap, a name they learn to love. And in return, something no medication prescribes and no schedule provides. A reason to get up in the morning.